Have you ever struggled with creating fresh blog content consistently? Well, you're not alone. Every blog content creator struggles with coming up with topics for new blog posts. But what if I told you that you didn't have to worry about it? How would you feel? Well, the good thing is that if you already have YouTube videos, you can easily turn them into blog posts. So in this video, I'll show you the exact process we follow for repurposing all our YouTube videos into blog posts. Alright, the first thing you need to do is create a Descript account. Descript is video editing software that allows you to edit videos through text. And actually, they do a lot more than that, but to keep things simple, we'll keep it at that. After you create your free account, head over to YouTube and choose the video you want to repurpose. Then, copy the link of the video to your clipboard. Next, head to Descript and click New Project. Then, select Video Project. And that will take you to the main Descript video dashboard. So all you have to do is paste your video link and wait for Descript to review your content and transcribe it. How long it takes will depend on how long your video is. So just give it a moment until it finishes. After that, you'll have to edit your content to make sure the transcription is 100% accurate. So let me show you how it works. But before we do that, we need to thank our sponsor, The Marketing Project. The Marketing Project is a digital marketing agency that specializes in Q&A marketing. So if you're interested in repurposing your videos and podcasts, check us out. We turn each of your videos and podcasts into 4 blog posts, 4 email newsletters, and 16 social media posts. If you're interested, the link's in the description. Now, let's go back to the video. Okay, once Descript finishes analyzing your video, it's going to present your transcription on the left and your video on the right. This is because Descript is going to play the video alongside highlights on your transcription to be able to show you where it's at. So what we need to do right now is listen to the video and see where those mistakes are, right? So then we are going to modify the transcription and I'm actually going to show you how to do that in a second. So let's first analyze the video a little bit. Let's find some issues and then we are going to be able to edit them. So let me show you how that works. There are thousands of ways to write high-quality blog posts. However, we created a process that works incredibly well. In fact, this is the fastest and best way we've found. Hi, my name is Jonathan Nunez. I am the CEO and the co-founder of the Marketing Project. We've created over 500 blog posts with this exact same process that I'm about to show you, so we know it works incredibly well. So in this video, we'll cover how to outline a blog post, how to research it, and how to write it fast with Writer. Okay, so here's a mistake. It says rider, right? As in riding a horse. That is a mistake. The name of the tool is Writer, right? That's R-Y-T-R. Obviously, it sounds like rider, as in riding a horse. So again, the Descript is really good, but this is just an issue with just how it sounds phonetically. We just need to identify it and modify it. So what you need to do is go, first of all, like remove the highlight there, and you're going to see this option here. It says write. So all you have to do is click it and then highlight the part that is mistaken, delete it, right? Backspace on your keyboard, and then write the correct form, right? And then we're going to continue listening, right? So you actually have the option here. It says play, you play it, and you continue. But before we do that, we need to thank our sponsor, The Marketing Project. The Marketing Project is a digital marketing agency that specializes in Q&A marketing. So if you're interested in blogging for business, check us out. Okay, there's another mistake here. It's telling you to check it out, but it doesn't actually say it. So all we have to do is add it. So, comma, check us out. And then we continue, right? So we have this next section. You click play. Check us out. We offer services like keyword research, competitor analysis, content gaps, and full content writing services. If you're interested, the link's in the description. Okay, there's a little issue here. You can leave it like that if you want. Honestly, that's a problem. We're just going to modify it. The link is in the description, and then we continue. But that's basically all you have to do, right? You just have to continue editing the video on, or in this case, the transcription based on what the video says. And once you're done with that, you just click here, done writing. And now you're going to be able to highlight everything. So you highlight everything so you can copy it So you're going to click Control C on your keyboard, or you just right click and then click copy, right? So imagine that we already finished editing our video and our transcription, and we go back to our document here. So what we have to do is just Control V on our keyboard to paste it, or right click and paste. Now you have your transcription. So once you have the full transcription, you can continue with the next step in the process. Okay, the next part of the process is doing another round of editing to ensure the content fits written form. A lot of the time when we create videos, we say things that don't make sense in written form. For example, see how when you click the box, it shows you what the problem is? Do you see the issue? That makes sense in a video because you're showing people what you are talking about, but not in written form. So you need to spot all issues like that and remove them from your text and edit them so it makes sense. For example, you can slightly modify that part to something like, see in the image below how when you click the box, it shows you what's wrong. And then you show an image. That actually makes sense. So edit your content to fit the written form. Also, remove all the fluff that's not necessary. When we speak, we are often redundant and we go on and on and on, and it's completely unnecessary. So remove it. After that, you need to add headings. Headings are all the sections in your blog post. So add headings that describe what each section is about. If you are not completely sure what to call them, you can use tools like ChatGPT to create the heading. All you have to do is ask it to create a descriptive blog post heading using the content you're providing as context. Then ChatGPT will do its thing and create a heading for that section. Then just repeat the same process for all the sections until you're done. The next step is all about adding media like videos, images, and GIFs. So spot all the places where it makes sense to add media and include whatever you need. For example, if you share a step-by-step process, then you'll probably need to include images when describing what you want people to do. This will make the entire process easier to follow and will improve the quality of the content. Once you're done with adding media, add internal and external links. Internal links are links that point people towards other pages on your website, and external links are links that take people away from your website. Some examples of external links are links that point people to studies and reports, guides, or other resources people might find useful. And one last thing. When you add internal links, make sure you use UTMs to track when people click a link. If you don't know how to create them, use Google's URL Campaign Builder. It will create them for you. Alright, when you finish adding links, do a final round of revisions to make sure your content flows properly and everything makes sense. I recommend sending your content to a content editor because they will have a different perspective you can use to improve your content. Or if you're working alone, make sure you take a break. Just go to bed, relax, or do something else. Then come back the next day and do your final round of revisions. This is important because when we create content, we're simply too close and we can't always see the whole picture. So we are prone to missing grammatical errors and have a hard time thinking of easier ways to say the same thing. So just take a break and then continue working on the revisions. And the last thing you need to do is publish your content. It's time. You've worked hard repurposing your YouTube video, so go ahead and celebrate. Then choose the next YouTube video and do it all over again. Listen, repurposing YouTube videos into blog posts isn't particularly hard, but creating great blog posts that are useful to people and rank in search engines takes time and experience. So go ahead and repeat this process as many times as necessary to develop the skill needed to create amazing content. And if you need help creating blog posts from scratch, watch this video right here because it will teach you how to create blog posts fast.